Hey, this is Brad, Bigfoot Running. Today I'm going to talk about my race day nutrition, what I've purchased and how I'm going to be planning to sustain myself on the day. We'll see if Buddy approves. So my main source of nutrition will be the Maurten gels. I've got these in the 100 and the 160s are on the way. So I'm going to aim to have 2 of these an hour. Pretty much each hour I want to have 200 to 300 calories. These are 100 calories. There's some electrolytes in there. We've got 25 grams of carbs in a 40 gram sachet. 100 calories. So each of these is 100 calories. If I have 2 of those an hour, that'll be 200 calories. That's about what I want to get on the minimum. Your body can't really digest much more than 200 calories an hour, or 270, give or take. So that's what I'm sort of basing my plan on. The Maurten gels I find are really easy to swallow. It sort of goes down like jelly, a bit like an oyster really. So if you don't like that, it might not be for you, but for me it's easier to sort of gulp that down quickly than it is to have that stick to the insides of your mouth and take longer. Oh, and it's down. There you go. That's how it's done. I might chuck in a couple of goos as well just to get some different flavours. The first year I did the Heysen, I made the mistake of just having goos in an orange flavour and they burnt the inside of my mouth. I had a pie with sauce after, because the only place open was a petrol station, and the sauce, the tomato sauce, just burnt my mouth. The chocolate ones didn't do that. So I might have some of these. Now some of these have caffeine in them as well. So I'll chuck a couple of these in just to get a bit of caffeine in, especially later in the race, for some different flavours. So yeah, we'll use some of them up. But yeah, the Maurten gels. Now this year, as well as the gels, we also got some of the solid sports food. I might take one of these on my next trail run just to see what they taste like. Not bad. Pretty chewy. That'll keep me busy for a while. So each of these bars is 225 calories. So yeah, a bit more than the gel. Might be nice to just have some food in my stomach. So as well as the food, so 2 gels an hour, 200 calories of gels an hour, maybe one of these every, I don't know, 3 hours or something, or every couple of hours. As well as the food, I've been using these, and I just bought a new bottle because the last one they were starting to go a bit yellow and smelling a bit funny. But yeah, the Endurolites Extreme Hammer Nutrition. This is basically just my salt tablets, electrolyte replacement. With this one here, you don't have to sort of take as many tablets. So I normally have 1 of these an hour. Hey buddy. So yeah, 1 of these an hour, or if I feel any, get out of it. If I feel any cramping or muscle tightness coming on, I might take another one. This year I've also purchased some Tailwind. Tailwind is a good electrolyte and energy blend, easy on your gut, has a natural sort of flavour to it. Yeah, so this is available on race day, and this is what I normally fill up my bottles with. I'll have my 500ml bottles filled with this on race day whenever I get to an aid station, and normally the 1.5 litre reservoir in the back I just have fresh water. But yeah, this is pretty good. This time I thought I'd buy some. It is a bit expensive, but I wouldn't mind starting the race with this in my bottles, and I might even have a little bit of this in my drop bags on the way, just to make sure I get the right kind of mixture. It's great to get this on race day as part of the event, but the taste is often a bit different, so I'm not sure if they're always mixing it, where I want to try and control as much as I can this time. So yeah, I'll be bringing this with me as well as taking it at the aid stations. So there you go, pretty basic. That's what I'm going to be relying on race day, as well as grabbing handful of chips, maybe some lollies or whatever at each aid station, some fruit. Yeah, that's basically the plan anyway. 200 calories an hour from the gels. Maybe one of these every now and then when I feel like it, just to have some sort of solid food in my stomach. Extra calories. One of these electrolyte tablets an hour or whenever I feel me cramping on. And some caffeinated goos sort of towards the end. And just for something different. And yeah, just enjoy the running picnic. Hey buddy. Alright.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.